What's good, yo?
Unofficial family back there on another podcast.
Yeah,
I'm thirsty, bro.
Me too. And we got the ice in there busting, made from the filter water, boy.
Oh, I need some of that.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
All right. Let me see. Start from the top. And one, and two, and one, and two.
We got some questions for y'all.
Is black jiggle? Sorry, no.
Is black people racist? I don't know.
Is black excellence motivating or exhausting? Does it set an unfair bar?
Personally, me, I feel like it's motivating. To say it sets an unfair bar, that's like, not to judge anybody, but that's like kind of being lazy. Like, and you doing too much comparison. Like,
cause like you really sit there and think about it. It's like, okay, as a race, we kind of have this. We have this like mindset of, we have the success mindset, right? But then it's like, it starts to put pressure on those to where, like you said, we might compare. Did you say that?
Mm-hmm.
So like we might compare ourselves to one another and compare ourselves to other races. Then it's like, okay, am I just setting a bar that shouldn't be set, or like, am I tripping or am I not? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I get what you're saying.
Like, I don't know. It is motivating, but I also think it can be exhausting. Not also because it's like you're trying to reach something and you're trying to do something. Like, what you call it? Keep on saying, bro, you got to work. Black people got to work twice for half.
As hard.
Twice as hard for half. And it's like, all right,
And that's true.
that's very exhausting.
It is, but
that's why we scam. And that's why we do
Nah, yeah,
because like ain't nobody trying to do all that.
We find the ins and outs, like
Ain't nobody
loopholes.
trying to do all that. And I realized that naturally, I'm a loophole person. I like doing things legally, but I like finding loopholes in everything.
To where I don't have to work as hard.
Yes, because bro, ain't nobody trying. Because billionaires don't work as hard. Literally, billionaires say all the time. Like when they ask billionaires how did they get rich, they don't never say they worked hard. They'd be like, man, I made people work hard for me.
They make strategic.
They make smart moves. So like
to get where they at right now.
Exactly. And millionaires, some millionaires say they work hard. Others don't.
Yeah, some of them they'll tell you like, yeah, I got out the mud.
But you can't work hard for $1 billion.
But everybody's story is different though. It just depends on the mindset. So I understand where people who have became millionaires or billionaires, who not have but are right now, they had like a certain why. So it's like, why did you obtain this wealth? What made you be motivated to obtain that wealth? And some people is like, I grew up from the struggle. I grew up from poverty. Then others is like, I just wanted some money. So it's really like, I say it just depends on your why.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
Why do you want to become a millionaire?
You're right. We gonna move through all these quick because we got like 10 minutes.
Five.
Probably like 14 minutes for real.
5. What time is it?
46.
Damn.
Oh no, you said.
Leave at 3:10.
All right, so that's 24 minutes. All right. How has your relationship with your hair changed over your life?
With my hair? Boy.
Because you really think about all the hairstyles. Because we black, so like we can really do a lot with our hair. So
There's
I know
so many different options.
Mad stuff.
I did a lot of
hair,
stuff.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
And women can do way more. But as a male, like bro, I had long hair. You know, when you as a young boy with long hair, they automatically think you a little girl, bro. He already thought I was a little girl when I was young. I had long hair, braids down to my back. I'm like, dang.
And I feel like a lot of like black men growing up, I feel like we all had that. Like we all had an afro, went to braids. Then we got a little older, then we cut it, and then some people just continue to grow their hair out. But as far as me, I feel like I hit that stage a little later, like the growing my hair out and like braids. Cause when I was young, I was straight like Caesar cut.
I had my joint.
Like my joint was low,
and then I took it back.
But then as I got older, I think around probably like 8 or 9, I started growing my hair out. But I didn't like it because I was chubby. And I'm like, I look a little big. Because that fro was like, damn, like the fro, then the braids. I was like, nah, I'm cool. So then I got to cut again. But then I went to, I ain't gonna lie, my hair journey was different. Like I went to a fro and I had a mean, like, look like I was part of the Jackson 5. Like my dad used to hate it, bro. And then, it was that era where we had those glasses with no prescription.
Oh yeah, from the movie theaters, yeah.
So I was rocking them, and my dad hated it, bro.
The glasses?
Like he hated everything. Like he hated the afro, the glasses, all that.
He like, bro, what are you doing?
He was so upset, bro. Like he used to despise that fro. And then as I got older, Odell Beckham. That started becoming the trend, his hairstyle. So then I had the mohawk. Mind you, when I first started out, my mohawk was wicked.
What you mean?
Like I had I had one of them nappy crazy mohawks, bro. Like, but that's because I wasn't keeping I wasn't maintaining it. So it looked frizzy. That joint was orange.
I thought you had your joint blonde.
I did, but starting out, I had it orange because it's a process. Like I think you got to dye it 3 times or something.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so that first time when I dyed it, I used the blonde dye. But since our hair is really black, it's like you gotta keep dyeing it, and I didn't know that. So when my mom first dyed it, bro, orange.
Oh my god.
I'm in school with a carrot top head, bro.
Oh my god.
But females liked it though.
Oh.
But personally, me, I didn't like it. I did not like it, bro.
Orange hair in the head.
Feel me? Because it's like once you already have something planned, like the expectations, it's like, yo, I'm waiting for this dye. As soon as the dye come out, my hair gonna look like his hair.
No, it's not.
No, it looked orange. Like it took me probably till senior year to get my hair looking like that. My hair wasn't always like that.
No, it wasn't, bro. It didn't take that long.
Bro, to get the length and the color that I wanted, it took senior year, bro.
And you cut it off senior year.
And I cut it off. I cut it off towards the end. Because I'm like, bro, I'm about to go to college. They going to make fun of me. I'm cool.
I cut my joint off after high school, too.
And you know what's crazy?
What?
My first year of college, I walk into the gym. So they got a little rec. I walked in there. I went to go play ball. I think my first day, I seen a boy with the same mohawk that I had.
Oh, for real?
But his looked crazy, though. Like, his was literally, I was talking about his orange. But it was long, but he got that coarse black hair, so it looked dirty.
Nah.
And they used to make fun of him every day. Yo, when I tell you, I was thanking God, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, I cut it off,
Nah, that joint didn't look bad, though.
Nah, facts. Mine was cool, though. But his, I really think they was coming crazy at him because his looked crazy. It looked crazy.
Yeah, bro. Hold up. Are HBCUs more necessary now or less compared to 50 years ago?
Compared to 50 years ago? I don't know. I don't have an answer on that.
All right, next one. Why do you think the wealth gap has been so hard to close despite decades of civil rights progress? Dang, that's a good question.
That is a good question. That is a good question.
Why is the man trying to hold us down? That's why, bruh.
White man trying to hold us down.
Because you gotta really think about it. Even though we gaining more rights, they still the community, the black community, has already kind of been tainted in that way, and it's really hard to bounce back. You got to remember, they put liquor stores in the middle of the hood. They it's still drugs circulating because they already done did what they had to do with the crack epidemic, weed, all drugs. They already threw it in the middle of the low income areas, so it's been circulating over and over. It's been circulating for years and years. And they bro pulled up on us. He said, bro, white man, he said, bro, answer me this question. Why are all black people fat, black, and lazy and on welfare? And I was like, yo, what? He's a drunk white dude, bro. Why? Yeah, he's a drunk white dude. Bro, you're black, fat, and lazy and on welfare. Like, why is all black people don't never want to work? Like, in his mind.
What was his answer?
Huh?
What was the answer?
No, I'm saying that was his question.
Oh, that was his question.
He was asking us like in his mind, all black people are fat, black, and lazy, and they only sit on the couch all day and do nothing and just live off of welfare. In his mind. So like, if that's his perception of us, okay. If that's it, and it's not true, majority is not doing that, but. How do we even change that perception of us? Because let's be real. He's not the only one that think that.
He's not.
He's nowhere and he's low tier. He was drunk out here just.
It's a lot of people.
So if he's poor, homeless thinking like that, imagine when people actually got something going on, like really thinking, bro. They got their head actually, like, their mind is actually right.
When they see a black man, they like, I just know he don't work.
Yo, come on, bro. I just know
he don't got no money.
I just know he's poor, black.
I know he don't got no money saved up.
And then bro, here in Atlantic City, bro, the welfare lines be crazy, bro. The welfare lines be crazy. And some people, I understand why they're on welfare. But then there's other people around here, bro.
It's like, yo, you just lazy.
They intentionally, because they know for a fact, like, they know for a fact they not finna work. Like, they no. Like, you see the video, her boy came up to his mom. He like, Mom, I want to get a job. I want to work. She said, no, I'm going to lose welfare if you get a job. You're not working no job. And they got in an argument over that. Like, bro, so.
Like, certain situations, I understand of why families need welfare. And then, like you said, it's like, other situations, it's like, come on, bro. Like, just go out and get a job.
And then it ties back to that we always trying to find a loophole. Like, we always trying to, and some people's mind is probably their loophole. Like, I don't have to work.
We try to find a means to where we don't have to work as hard. And we can still get what we want. But then it's like, if you think about it,
you ain't getting nothing from welfare.
You're not really getting what you want. You're
settling.
Yeah, you're settling and you're just living.
Cause welfare, bro, like welfare ain't doing nothing.
Like,
now I can see like
I want to live to enjoy. Like, I don't want to live to live, if that makes sense.
Yeah, nah, you're right, bro.
I'm trying to live to enjoy the world.
Because when you're on welfare, bro, you probably on low income housing. That means you don't got the spot that you really want. Then you and that's,
can't really do anything with your money. You can't just go out and enjoy a free day, going to the park or, going to like a
But that's
certain
when they
event.
start supplementing, and that's when a lot of people be like, okay, welfare not enough. How else am I going to be able to supplement this income without them taking away my welfare?
Unemployment.
Nah. Drugs. Like, but keep it so, like, think about it. Like, all right, I'm on welfare, but unemployment, they're not about to give me no unemployment. Unemployment only lasts for a little bit. After, I'm trying to stay on welfare forever. How am I going to get this money forever?
Wait, so when you are on welfare, you don't get unemployment?
No.
Oh,
you probably can get unemployment for a little bit if you had a job and lost it.
Not that long.
But unemployment is from your previous job. They're paying you.
Okay.
So they're not finna pay you forever. So after a while, you getting paid unemployment.
Is it bad that this is my first time knowing that? Like, about unemployment?
No,
I never been on. Yeah, I never had it.
I've been on unemployment before when I got out of the military.
I thought about doing it before, but it was just like, nah.
I was on unemployment. I was supposed to get unemployment for a couple months. I only got paid out once. Damn. For like $500. And it was my fault because I wasn't even requesting the money.
You only got $500 a month?
No, I only got $500 and just in general because
just in general.
I wasn't requesting the money.
Okay.
I had to go in there and actually request the money, but I didn't. I wasn't doing that.
Oh, so you had to do that like every week?
Every time you wanted the money, you had to go in there. Every time the pay period came around, you got to go on the website, go in there, upload that you've been applying for jobs and stuff like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's why I wasn't trying to do all that. That's why I only got 500. Like
at that point, you might as well get a job.
Yo, you gotta do bad stuff, bro.
You telling me just to get that type of income, I got to do that every week?
I think over the time span, I think I had like a $9,000 or $10,000 pool of money that I can pull from. So they give you like a certain amount of money that you can pull from.
Okay.
And I only pulled $500 out of that pool. But after that, and I think every time you get a job, they I think that pool resets. I'm not sure completely.
So with that money that they're giving you, do you have to pay that back in taxes? No. Okay.
But yeah, unemployment is. Now I ain't gonna lie, like you lose a job, bro. You better go for that unemployment. Like that's the first thing you gotta apply for, unemployment.
Until you get another job.
Until you get another job. Now, if you quit, you ain't getting that.
But they fire you.
You got to get let go.
Okay.
You got to get let go. For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
Does buy black actually move the needle, or is it more symbolic? So buying this black product, does that actually push us as a race forward, or is it just like?
Personally, me, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, yes, it does help the black community as far as like black business owners, people that have establishments. Yes, it does help, but at the end of the day, it's like if you're black or not.
I feel like
it helps regardless if you're black, it doesn't really matter as long as you're getting somebody to buy. Like
I like investing in the black people who actually know what they're doing. And like for example with the shea butter. With the shea butter, it was this lady, she was selling the shea butter and her pitch was phenomenal. She was pitching with a whole bunch of natural facts, essential oils in the shea butter, telling us the benefits. Her pitch was phenomenal.
Yeah.
But like, if you're just out here and you just come up with a product and you just like, yo, buy my product, and you mark up the price just because you trying to make money, then yo, that's not what I'm trying to invest in. That's not what I want you to actually go out of your way. You got to know your product. You got to actually understand and believe what you're selling.
And mind you, that's literally, like, if you think about it, that's what the white people do. Like, they know even though the product might not be as clean or might not be good for you, but they know that product. They know that product in and out.
And it's like they know, and they don't just know the product. Like, it's so many resources out here that nobody really, like a lot of people don't really know about. But it's resources that you can really analyze and market for your industry. Like, okay, like people will try to sell like a t-shirt, and the t-shirt be $200, and it's like, okay, some people can do that. Why? Because they know their market. But if you come and Joe Schmo try to sell a t-shirt for $200, ain't nobody finna buy that.
Nah.
Nobody finna buy that because you just trying to make money and you don't know your market. So it's just like, nah, bro.
It's really about building that, like that what I'm looking for.
Rapport?
No.
Brand? Oh.
Yeah, building that brand, like that. What am I looking for, bro?
Fair thought.
Yeah, my brain is cooked.
I don't know. But yeah, like, bro, like, I just feel like, and you see the black people who do it right. The black people who do it right, bro, they get money. They making sales. They actually know what they're doing. But then there's some people, and I really do feel like a lot of us, we always stick to the small stuff. We think small, and I ain't gonna say majority because it's not majority, but it's a lot that we just think on a smaller scale, and just people in general, because it's not even just black people. People in general don't think as large as they should, bro. Like, and I realize so many people I come across, they can't even fathom the dreams that you have. He said, Steve Harvey said this. He said, tell your dreams to a small-minded person, and I forgot exactly what he said, but he basically said, "Don't tell your dreams to a small-minded person, because God put your dreams in your mind for you. If He wanted to give everybody else your dreams, He would have told everybody else about your dreams.
They wouldn't
but He put them
understand
in
it.
your mind for you. They're not gonna understand that. So don't be out here trying to really just try to advocate and explain your dreams to people, because they won't understand, because it's not for them. It's your dreams. So,
and most people don't really even have the knowledge to understand your dream.
yeah, they be
So
like,
it's
bro.
like they're gonna be like, they never really, like, a lot of people, when they don't know something, they don't care for it.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't care for it, they're not listening.
And some people like understanding, but it's like they don't want to really want to put the effort in to understand what you got going on.
That too.
It's like, all right, cool. But
Like, why am I gonna waste my time understanding, and how is this gonna benefit me? That's how a lot of people think too.
mhm.
Like, how is you giving me this information gonna benefit me?
Right.
And if they know, or they feel like it's not gonna benefit, they tuned out. They don't care.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but I'm a large dreamer. I like to dream. Not like actually dream, but I like what he say. Don't quit your daydream. I like to think about things. I like to sit here and hypothesize and just figure it all out. Be like, yo, this is what my life can be like if I take these plans of action. Yeah.
It's crazy because I was just telling my cousin too. What did I tell him? Because he was asking me, I think it was yesterday or the other day, he just asked me about the gym. But, you know, with certain people, when they ask you one question, you know it's always like a reason behind it.
Yeah.
So when I told him, like, I basically gave him my rundown of like my weekly schedule, going to the gym. And then I even took it upon myself to tell him more, like, about like my weekly schedule, like everything I do after the gym.
Right.
And I'm explaining to him, I'm breaking everything down. And he's like, yo, like, this is what I needed. Mind you, he didn't even ask me. He just asked me about the gym. But something inside me was just like, yo, like, tell him, like, yo, everything. He was like, yo, like I needed that, because most of the days, like, I read the Bible, and then after that, like, I'd be bored all day and I play the game. And I was telling him, like, yo, like, I know that's probably something that you have fun doing. Like, that's a pleasure, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, you gotta challenge yourself. Like, try to do something before you touch the game. You feel me? Try to do something before you watch TV. And he was like, nah, like, for real, like, I needed this. Like, I'm going back to my mom's so I can, feel me, get my mind right, get better. And I'm like, nah, that's good, bro. That's good. Mind you, he didn't ask me nothing else, though. He just asked me about the gym.
I think majority of people should just, like, as a parent, as a future parent one day, my kids are not moving out until they're married. They not moving out. They can if they want to, but I'm gonna encourage them every moment of the way. I don't care how long it's gonna take.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't care. They can
I was thinking about that the other day too, because I was really looking at, like, I'm really pondering on everything, bro. Like, on the age that people move out, not even with our community, but as far as, like, other cultures, like Caucasian culture. You think about the Asian culture, you think about every other culture besides us. We're so quick to throw our kids out at 18, 17, at a young age. Mind you, if you look at somebody else's family that's not of a black descent, bro, they are 35, still in the crib.
Bro.
And the parents don't care. They literally don't care.
Like,
they
I've
don't
been living
care.
with you 18, what's another 10, bro? Like,
your life not getting any harder, bro. Like,
it's nothing changing.
Nothing changing.
You've been here
like,
the whole time.
I can literally, and it's like their kids can literally help them out more if they choose to. But at the end of the day, it's like,
nah, you're not paying no. Nah, my kids not paying nothing.
I've been doing good since.
I'm gonna need to see some progress though. Like,
obviously you got to be, personal development, getting yourself right. If I don't see no progress, it's like, all right, now you're taking advantage.
I'm gonna need to see, like, first of all, they gonna have one bill. They gonna have one bill
to keep them responsible.
It ain't gonna be nothing crazy, and it's gonna be the small stuff, like the water bill, or
something
the
real small, phone bill.
Nah, my phone bill gonna be crazy because like imagine if everybody. Oh yeah, they gonna have to pay their own phone bill.
Yeah, they own phone bill. Not the whole family phone. No.
Like,
whole family phone bill might be like $1,000.
Because our bill, bro, our joint,
You know, certain phone bills they be having the Wi-Fi on there too.
Bro, yo, our joint, we got 2 Apple Watches.
Nah.
Like,
I'm saying like they ain't personal. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Like your phone bill, out of the big phone bill is like $85. Give me that every month.
85 and probably like a water or something like that.
Just to make sure that you saving up.
But the largest stuff though, that's me.
Yeah.
That's the largest stuff gonna be me for sure. Then everything else they gonna have to figure out.
That's what I told him. I told him because it just got to me. I told him new daily habits build lifelong routines. And I'm like, damn. Mind you, when I came up with it, I was like, yo, that's tough.
New daily habits build lifelong routine. Make sure y'all
make sure y'all put that in y'all notes. Quote it.
Get it tattooed in your back.
Feel me? Put it on your forehead.
Get a tramp stamp.
Right by Eric.
Hey, that's. Hold on, wait. Let me do one more.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes.
Who got 4 minutes?
Huh?
It's 2 minutes. It's 3:08.
Oh damn. Nah, we done, bro.
Yeah, you right.
I ain't about to play with that.
Right.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah,
we out.